Vernon, take it away.
I'm good at filling time. It's part of being on radio and TV. But actually, there is something that's been burning in me that I want to share. I have been so offended by Ed Gillespie's MS-13 ad.
Yeah.
They remind me more than anything else, honestly, of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, who said that, Mexicans were rapists. Well, Ed Gillespie is attacking every immigrant in Virginia. He's attacking Latinas, he's attacking everyone. And I know that we all have compassion. We all believe that immigrants should be able to make it here in Virginia. That's why we're Democrats. But I want to give you an argument for some of your friends. Because some people, at least according to the Washington Post, have been persuaded by this ad. So I want you to ask anyone who's on the fence, between Gillespie and Ralph, and all of you know some people who are, I want you to make them think about this. As brutal as the crimes of the MS-13 and other gangs are, you know how we capture those people? You know how we put them in prison? We do it because people, brave people, who are witnesses to those crimes, go to the police and say, I saw this crime. And the vast majority of those people are immigrants, whether they're documented or not. If Ed Gillespie gets his way, and immigrants are afraid to go to the police because they're afraid they're going to be deported, gang crime will go up in Virginia. Virginia will be less safe. People need to understand, if they don't like gang activity, the worst thing to do is to vote for Ed Gillespie, because then we can't capture any of these bad people. I want you to think about that. And share that with this. In Los Angeles alone, the reported sexual assaults among undocumented immigrants, the reported have gone down 75% since Trump was elected. And that doesn't mean that 3/4 of women aren't being raped anymore. What it means is immigrants are afraid to speak out. And all that means is it's open season for crime. It's open season on our immigrants. Ed Gillespie wants open season for crime in Virginia. And all of you need to let your fellow citizens know that. I know all of you here agree with me, but all of you have friends who might be undecided in this race. One last thing. The worst thing we can do for gang activity, for terrorist activity, is to allow these people to have easy access to guns. Currently in Virginia, it is legal to sell firearms to terrorists. It is legal to sell firearms to gang members because there's no background check. I put in a bill in the House of Delegates to say, if you're a known terrorist, you shouldn't be able to buy a gun, and they killed that legislation. The same people who are arguing about terrorists and gang activities want to arm these dangerous people. So if you talk to a safety voter, again, we're all liberals, we want people to have a chance, that's why we vote. But we all have friends who are safety voters. I want you to remind them that Democrats want to disarm gangs, disarm terrorists, while Republicans say they should be able to buy weapons outside a gun store in the alley without a background check. If your friends care about safety, the people to elect are Mark Herring, Justin Fairfax, and absolutely Ralph Northam.